Hello everyone, my name is Aarti and you're watching HW News. Breaking news coming in from Maharashtra. Trouble is brewing for the Vikas Aghadi government after the MLC polls in the state. Eknath Shinde, senior Shiv Sena leader and Maharashtra Minister of Urban Development and Public Works, along with around 20 Shiv Sena MLAs, has gone incommunicado a day after the Bharatiya Janata Party won 5 of the 10 seats in the Legislative Council polls, despite not having adequate numbers on its side. Shinde's absence has set off speculations that the ruling Maharashtra Vikas Aghadi government may be in danger. Shinde is supposed to be currently holed up in Gujarat. The missing Shivsena MLAs are believed to be holed up in a hotel in Surat, Gujarat, a BJP-ruled state, with Shinde. Security outside the hotel has been beefed up, and you can see on your screen right now how the security has been beefed up outside that particular hotel, and no one is being allowed the entry. The hotel's name is supposed to be the Le Meridian Hotel in Surat. This is where Shinde, along with all these rebel MLAs, is holed up, is what is being said. Now, Shinde is likely to address media persons from Surat around 2 p.m. on Tuesday. Earlier, the time was 12 p.m., but now it has been postponed, and Shinde is likely to address the media persons at 2 p.m. and he is likely to explain the reason for his rebel action. Now, sources close to Eknath Shinde said that he has the support of 20 MLAs from Western Maharashtra, Marathwada, as well as from Vidarbha. The MLC polls that happened yesterday came as a shocker for the Vikas Aghadi government, as it tasted the mettle of the alliance, and sadly so, the alliance could not stand in front of the might of the BJP. The BJP won 5 seats out of 10 in the MLC election, with Shiv Sena and Nationalist Congress Party bagging 2 each. The BJP had fielded 5 candidates, while MVA had fielded 6 candidates for the 10 MLC seats. BJP managed to win big in the election despite being short in numbers. Now, BJP has 106 MLAs in the Maharashtra Legislative Assembly, but it bagged 133 votes. The remaining votes, above 106 MLAs of its own, were the votes that came from candidates who were either independent MLAs or from smaller parties and from other parties. Meanwhile, Shiv Sena, which is a part of the ruling MVA alliance, has 55 MLAs in the assembly, but it only received 52 votes for its 2 candidates. 3 of its MLAs cross-voted. NCP has 51 MLAs, but it received 56 votes, more than what its MLAs number was. Congress, on the other hand, has 44 MLAs, but it only received 41 votes. Congress candidate Chandrakant Handore, which was the first preference, he lost, while Bhai Jagtap, who was the second preference candidate, won in this election. Now, after the suspected cross-voting in the MLC poll, Maharashtra Chief Minister and Shiv Sena President Uddhav Thackeray has convened an urgent meeting of all the party MLAs, not just Shiv Sena, not just Vikas Aghadi, but all party MLAs on Tuesday afternoon, and all the party MLAs have been asked to remain present in the meeting without fail. It's sort of a whip that has been issued by Maharashtra Chief Minister, but around 20 MLAs are suspected to have cross-voted, and around 20 MLAs along with Eknath Shinde, a senior Shiv Sena leader, is now incommunicado. They are not responding to calls, they are untraceable, they are unreachable. Now, the meeting will be held at the Chief Minister's official residence in Mumbai, that is Varsha. But as many as I said, 20 plus MLAs are said to be untraceable at this moment. So whether they will make it to the meeting or not is a big question. But another question is, who are these MLAs, who are these 20 MLAs who have rebelled, who are untraceable right now? The names include Tanaji Sawant, then Chandrakant Patil. Now, Chandrakant Patil, this candidate is an independent candidate and is not the one who is BJP President of Maharashtra. Sanjay Rathod is also incommunicado. Pratap Sarnaik, Sarnaik was the one who received the ED notice. He is also incommunicado along with Eknath Shinde. Pratap Sarnaik also comes from Thane. Rajan Salvi is incommunicado. Yogesh Kadam is untraceable right now. Prakash Surve, Balaji Kinikar, Mahendra Dalvi, Bharat Gogavle, Mahendra Thorve are all these leaders, all these MLAs who are untraceable right now. And apart from this, Palghar MLA Srinivas Wanga, Aligarh legislator Mahendra Dalvi and Bhiwandi rural Shantaram More are also unreachable at this point of time. Now leading them is Eknath Shinde. Eknath Shinde is a four-time MLA from Kopri Patspakdi in Thane and one of the tallest leaders of the Shiv Sena. He is considered one of the loyalists of the Thackeray family. He is known to be approachable by all. Shinde has also created a strong following in Shiv Sena for himself, and after the 2014 assembly elections which the Sena had contested against the BJP, Thackeray had handpicked him to be the leader of the opposition in Maharashtra. The Shiv Sena subsequently joined hands with the BJP and Shinde was made a minister in the Yuti government in 2014. But even in 2019, we saw him when the Shiv Sena parted ways with the BJP. After the election, we saw Eknath Shinde managing to keep the flock together. He was catching every Shiv Sena MLAs and he was keeping them safe in a hotel in Mumbai, and he was ensuring that Shiv Sena has enough numbers to form a government in Maharashtra along with Rashtrawaddi Congress Party, that is NCP, and the Congress Party. So a dedicated worker, a loyal worker. Even in 2019, when the Vikas Aghadi government was formed, he was appointed as a cabinet minister for urban development and public works, public undertakings. But of late, there have been reports that Shinde was upset with the leadership and he has been feeling sidelined in the party. There were reports that he is feeling that there is increased interference in his ministerial department, and even from son of Chief Minister Aditya Thackeray and his aides. This is what the reports say. But as I said, Eknath Shinde is currently in Surat, and what exactly is the reason for his rebellion is not clear yet. Meanwhile, there are also reports that Devendra Fadnavis has been called to Delhi. So, is it a trailer? Is it a sign? Is it a hint that there will be a change of the government in Maharashtra? Will Vikas Aghadi collapse? Or what exactly is going on in Eknath Shinde's mind? What exactly are these 20 MLAs trying to do? We will get to know at 2 p.m. when he addresses the press conference, and we will also get to know what exactly happens in the all-party meeting that has been called by Chief Minister of Maharashtra, Uddhav Thackeray. Well, do let us know what you think about this in the comment box below. For more news and updates, you can log on to www.hwnews.in.